We're going to go back to go forward. There's a generation now existent that does not know it's going to be the greatest generation on this planet. We're going to create another great generation that existed here in the United States, only we're doing it globally. So this greatest generation are pan-national. The great generation here in the United States survived the Depression and went through World War II and created that world. We're in the process of forming another one of those generations that is going to fight this war with the deep state, is going to fight this war with the CCP, that is going to win that war, go through the depression of the crash of the fake financial system, and come out with a real economic system, and create sci-fi world. This greatest generation that is basically walking around pretty much numbnuts now is going to be bitch slapped, and it's going to grow up very, very, very rapidly. So the great generation in our history were stupid, okay? They were really dumb kids. They went through the 1918 pandemic, and they came out into the roaring 20s. And they drank, they smoked, they did ether, they discovered marijuana, they discovered morphine. They went crazy with parties and everything because of the 2.5 years of isolation of the pandemic in 1918, which also had its own fake vaccine causing a lot of the deaths. But we go on. That generation, at the time that they were out there partying, did not know that what they were facing. They did not know that they were going to go through this depression and recreate the planet. That is the people that we're living with now. They're younger than us, they don't understand. They're going to just try and raise hell and have a party because they've been isolated for so long. The harshness of this greatest generation is that it is going to be global, and they're going to have to accomplish from 1923 to 1945 in about 2 years' time. There will be a great many people that will not survive this, but there will be giants of humans that will be emerging from this. We will have people now that are stupid, ignorant kids that are annoying their parents and everyone around them, that will come out to be the greatest leaders you've ever seen because of what they're going to survive. And these individuals are going to create sci-fi world because they will not have the constraints that have been overlaid on us by the central bank. I have patents, but I will never ever file for another patent in the United States or any other government under these conditions because that system is corrupt. Everything I do for filing a patent is siphoned off into the system and put into the corporations, and I am left without anything from all of my efforts. So why should I feed my enemy? I don't do anything on YouTube. Why should I feed my enemy? That is all going to go away as this generation encounters these difficulties. They will recreate a civilization in a way that does not exist now. And because of the things that they will remove, the things that they won't put back there, we will get this combinoric effect where ideas will bounce off each other and we will all make it all grow, and we won't worry about the debt slavery idea that you've got to do it for the fiat currency. The universe provides, universe guides, you are rewarded for adding value to universe, even if you don't know how that reward is going to be coming back to you, it will come back to you. That's the way that this universe works. I'm living proof of that. And so we will be doing things in a different way and accomplishing a great deal more because the constraints will be off of humanity. This, in my opinion, will be this upcoming period of time And I can't say on what day it will start. We won't know that day except in hindsight, but I will probably live through it. This will be the day in which humanity will be freed of this 6,000-year-old death cult that has been warping us and feeding off us for all of those years, and that has caused so much misery. And we can cause misery and be buttheads and all of that, but at least we'll do it on our own and we'll learn and keep going. And we won't have this cult controlling us anymore. And we are literally in this period of time where tomorrow, the day after, all of these things will start be stacking up as this death cult goes down. And it's going to be scary for the kids, right? They're just totally ignorant of it now. It's going to come on up and slap them. But this is the way it is with all generations. And we're here now because we desired to be here now to experience this. Like I say, we're going to be watching the greatest generation ever emerge out of the troubles now. So probably we could all look around and pick someone, the kid there that's just picking his teeth and doesn't really know what's going on or anything, and you say, oh, well, geez, he's going to end up being a governor. You know, he's going to be a mayor or whatever, right? And that's where we're at now, guys. It's extremely exciting to me. I did not expect to live this long to see any of this. I thought I would be in those generations of prophets that die before the promised land. I was fortunate. The universe has decided that, you know, I'm rewarded in this. Well, it rewards me with more work, but hey, I'll take it. This is the fun part, guys. This is the part that you just enjoy. Now, it's horrific and it's terrible and there will be great deaths and so on, but there is joy to take out of this because in the process of the dying is the rebirth.